Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make 3 Dollar Tree lemon DIYs, starting with this no-sew table runner. First thing you're going to need is 3 Dollar Tree lemon placemats and this burlap ribbon, also from Dollar Tree. I get started by pulling off the tags from the back of the placemats. The first one was easy to pull off, and the next one I just cut off with some scissors. Okay, so I'm going to attach the placemats to make the table runner by using this burlap ribbon, and so I'm just going to measure it out to make sure that it matches the length of the placemats. I'm going to go ahead for video purposes be using hot glue. I didn't have any fabric glue, but if I did, I probably would be using fabric glue instead. But I just go ahead and attach this with the glue little by little, just starting on one side, and I go ahead and remove the other placemat in a second because I realize I don't need it to be laid down yet, and it's kind of easier just to work side by side. So that's what I go ahead and do here. Then I went ahead and flipped the first placemat over to attach the next placemat. And then you just repeat this process until all 3 placemats are attached together, and easy peasy, lemon squeezy, you got your table runner. Okay, so next we're going to do this lemon inspired planter. I'm going to show you how I painted these mason jars, made the blue checkered ribbon, and the lemon picks. Okay, so first I'm going to paint my mason jars, and I wanted to try a different technique where I painted the inside of the mason jar instead of the outside, and I really like the effect that it has. It starts to have this kind of ceramic effect once you paint it more and it gets opaque, and so this is the finished product, and I thought it was easier than painting the outside, and also I really like the way it looks. So I painted one white, and I'm going to paint 2 of them yellow, and for this one I just went ahead and squirted the paint right on in and just started painting on the inside, and I think liked the way the yellow ones looked. I really liked the effect it has. It looks like it's glass, like ceramic. I really like using that technique. Okay, so now we're going to get a little crazy here, but stick with me. We're going to be making a blue checkered ribbon from pot holders. So what I go ahead and do is cut the edge off. I just want that blue checkered material that's on top, so I go ahead and cut the border off to get that material. Okay, so once you have both pieces of fabric cut out, we're going to go ahead and cut them each in half so that you have 4 individual strips that we're going to use to make our ribbon. Okay, so now I'm going to start folding over all 4 sides to make 4 smooth edges, and I just go ahead and use hot glue here. And again, if you have fabric glue, I probably would use that, but I just have my hot glue, and of course make sure not to burn your fingers. Okay, you're going to keep repeating that process until you've done this to all 4 of your pieces, and I go ahead and just use that first piece as a guide for my other pieces. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and attach all 4 pieces with hot glue to create our ribbon. that my ribbon was not going to wrap entirely around my planter, which I also got from the Dollar Tree. So I went ahead and added some twine to the end of each side of my ribbon, and I go ahead and add 3 pieces of twine, as you'll see here, and that's going to basically just connect the ribbon so I can tie it around my planter. Okay, so I actually really like how this turned out. I made this ribbon belt contraption and I actually really love it. And then I just go ahead and add my mason jars into my planter, and I do have some floral foam in the planter to place my mason jars on. And then I went ahead and added some flowers that are from the Dollar Tree into my planter. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to start making my lemon picks. And I just pulled off the cardboard lemons from those mason jar signs at the Dollar Tree, and I kind of just scrape off the glitter there. I didn't have sandpaper, so I just used this paint scraper, and then I start going ahead and painting the pink parts of the lemon yellow because that makes more sense to me. It kind of looked like a grapefruit before. So I just basically just paint those, the pink part of the lemons yellow. Okay, once those dried, I went ahead and glued some wooden dowels on the back of the lemons. I got these a while ago from Walmart, but they definitely have the wooden dowels at Dollar Tree as well. And then I went ahead and added some greenery into my mason jars that I had on hand already from Walmart. Very affordable as well. I really love how it all came together. And for my last DIY, I'm going to be making this lemon canvas sign. So I went ahead and printed out this free printable that I found online. The color didn't come out great though because of my ink, so I went ahead and actually watercolored the color on. And then I tried to Mod Podge the whole piece of paper onto my canvas, but that did not work. And so I went ahead and cut out each lemon individually and Mod Podged them on individually, and that actually did work out. So also the canvas is just plain canvas from Dollar Tree, 8x10, and I had that on hand, but I did get that from Dollar Tree, and I do see them there often. So I just go ahead and place where I want my lemons and then go ahead and Mod Podge them onto my canvas. So then I start to write my phrase, which is simply blessed, and I first start to write the words with a Sharpie marker, and I was kind of trying to go for a Ray Dunn style here, just kind of did my best, and I use my paintbrush as a kind of a ruler to keep all my lines straight because I tend to kind of go sideways when I do freehand, and so I'm trying to keep it as straight as possible here. Then I went ahead and went over that, writing with the black paint marker. Then I start to write my next word, which is blessed, just using my good old grade school cursive. And for the next step, to make the frame around my sign, I use some tumbling tower blocks from Dollar Tree. And I go ahead and just fit that around my sign as best as possible. And then I'm going to go ahead and just hot glue them to my sign. And here is the finished sign. I went ahead and placed it in my bathroom. I think it looks really nice just to add a little summer touch there. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!